start. As far as the recovery of alleged looted articles are concerned, that was recovered after information by informant PW5 from all the five appellants, but that was disbelieved and no appeal has been preferred. So the argument in respect of recovery, where it is under section 27 of the Indian Evidence Act or covered under section 8 of the Evidence Act, is not required to be examined. Stop. But merely on the ground that the recovery was disbelieved, it cannot be said that the involvement of the appellant in the incident is doubtful, because as far as recovery part is concerned, accused appellants were challenged under section 412 IPC and under section 25 Arms Act, however they were acquitted and the same has not been challenged. Stop. As far as argument of counsel for the appellant that it might be a case of poisoning and after they became unconscious they were throttled or strangulated to death, because bodies were found straight upward. Stop. Merely on this ground also the prosecution story has not to be discarded. Stop. The doctor has not preserved viscera because he did not suspect as case of poisoning. Stop. According to the statement of Dr. R.N. Sharma, who conducted the post-mortem examination, the cause of death was injury on neck of Shrimati Neelam and strangulation, and it was not a case of hanging, rather it was a case of strangulation. Stop. As far as the injury on the neck of deceased Ansul was concerned, he might have been killed by closing his mouth and pushing his neck, so it was a case of throttling. Stop. There was clean cut incised wound on a neck. Stop. All the injuries were anti-mortem injuries and the post-mortem report had supported the statement of PW5 Ujjwal. Stop. There is no contradiction to disbelieve his statement. Stop. Further, if statement of witnesses are trustworthy, then the same has not to be disbelieved because the doctor did not preserve viscera and no opinion was obtained. Stop. The post-mortem report has not to be disbelieved in view of the statement of the witnesses, which is supported by the post-mortem report and the same was proved by the doctor. Stop. As far as the accused appellants are concerned, they were neither named nor the recovery from them was proved beyond reasonable doubt, hence the same was disbelieved and they were acquitted under section 412 IPC. Stop. There were also not named by witness Ujjwal or any other witnesses. Stop. According to evidence against them, during investigation there was recovery and first time they were identified before the court by the witness Ujjwal along with other accused. Stop. It is also clear from the record that the accused appellants appeared before the trial court on previous dates and on subsequent date, witness Ujjwal identified them. Stop. Hence, there was sufficient time and opportunity to identify them. Stop. No identification parade took place in the present case. Stop. The incident is of the year 2008 and after about 3 years They were identified by child witness Ujjwal first time before the court. Stop.